Whatever I did.
You didn't do anything, sir.
So then why'd you arrest me?
Arrest you? I didn't do such a thing. This isn't a police precinct. We don't arrest people.
But then, if this isn't a police station, then where am I?
You're in Limbo, sir.
I'm in what? Limbo? What's that?
It's the place in between life and death.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to repeat yourself. For a second, I thought you said in between life and
death. Yes, I did, sir.
Wait, so what do you mean by that?
Well, isn't it obvious? You're dying.
This is some sort of prank, isn't it? Come on, where am I? Seriously.
I already told you, sir. Limbo is inside your mind. It is the empty void you experience moments before death. I am merely the doorman to death, the figment of your imagination. I am your mind. I am Limbo.
That's crazy. You can't be me.
I'm only part of you.
Enough with this.
Enough of what?
Enough with this talk of living and dying in limbo. If I was dead, don't you think I'd be feeling it? If I was dying, don't you think I'd be spending my last moments conscious and in pain and suffering and... How did it happen?
Excuse me, sir?
My death. How did it happen?
I don't know.
But you're part of me. You're my mind. Shouldn't you know?
That's impossible.
And why exactly is that?
I only know events that you have witnessed or experienced. I only know what you remember, what you felt. I don't remember things you've forgotten or things you haven't experienced in your conscious state.
I don't understand.
Think of your brain like a movie. I am the audience. I observe everything you observe. I experience everything you touch, smell, taste, feel, and then I absorb all this information and process it. I don't know the details of what your death were because you weren't experiencing it. And even if you were, you weren't aware of it.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying you probably died in your sleep. Whether it was murder, cardiac arrest, or something else completely spontaneous. All I know is that you weren't conscious when it occurred. You'd have to talk to your subconscious about what might have happened.
When do I meet it?
Never. You'll die before you ever get a chance to talk to her.
Whoa, that's unfair. I should be able to meet my subconscious since I won't be awake. Isn't that how it works?
No.
Why not?
Because you'll be dead. You won't be asleep after Limbo. Therefore, it's highly impossible for you to meet your subconscious when you're not subconscious.
Then how am I able to talk to you, huh? You said you were my conscious mind, but I'm not conscious.
Are you witnessing this event in your life right now? Am I talking to you at this very moment?
Oh, yeah.
I told you that I see what you're experiencing in times of your life. You're still alive, for now. Currently, I am projecting my image into your mind. Me in front of you, it's not real. Right now, you are currently conscious, but what you're experiencing right now, me talking to you, is what some people would call seeing the light. All I did was shroud your surroundings in order to talk to you before you die.
But if I'm conscious, then I should be experiencing my own death in turn. That would mean you do know how I die.
But you're not experiencing it. Instead, you're experiencing me talking to you. You're not aware of your surroundings because I am clouding them until you die.
Then why don't you let us watch ourselves die?
That's not how things work here. Some people are meant to know how they die, some are not. You are obviously not supposed to know, otherwise I would not have shown up in front of you like this.
So then, how do you know which people are not meant to witness their own death and those who are supposed to?
Because you tell us. Deep down, you have made the decision whether or not you want to know how you die. You may not have realized the decision-making process at all within your lifetime, but it's my job to make a note of it.
That's too much to process.
Well, luckily you'll be long dead before you even comprehend everything I've told you about Limbo.
When does that happen?
When does what happen?
When do we die?
As soon as you walk through that door.
Where does it take me?
It's up to you to decide.
And if I choose to stay here?
You won't.